Picture drifting through silent, blue-black water when a face suddenly materializes out of the gloom. Stone eyes staring through a millennium of darkness, its story lost to tides and time. Around the world, divers keep surfacing with tales of eerie statues that have no business being where they are. Some were hurled into the deep by earthquakes, others may mark forgotten civilizations, a few fuel rumors of Atlantis-level secrets. Today we're diving into some of the most strange, most chilling discoveries, every one of them real, every one still wrapped in unanswered questions. Two bronze warriors surfaced, but where's their missing comrade? August 1972, diver Stefano Mariottini spots an outstretched metallic hand poking up from sand 26 feet deep. Excavators soon haul up two flawless, life-size Greek hoplites cast around 450 BC. Muscles, veins, even eyelashes intact. Chemical tests reveal they traveled in salt water only briefly before sinking, hinting at a shipwreck. But local rumors swear a third statue, perhaps a helmed commander, was stolen before authorities arrived. Over half a century later, no manifest, no wreck, and no missing bronze have turned up, leaving a gaping hole in one of classical archaeology's greatest jigsaw puzzles. Fishermen netted a nude god, then he vanished. In 2013, a Palestinian fisherman dragged what he thought was a charred corpse from 15-foot deep water. Cleaning off the sea muck revealed a 2,500-year-old bronze Apollo weighing half a ton and worth millions. Within days, Hamas officials seized the statue. International experts have been denied direct access ever since. Oddly, the bronze shows no marine incrustation, leading some scholars to suspect it wasn't underwater long, or was lifted from a secret land site and staged as a sea find. Until someone produces sediment analysis, Apollo's real resting place, and how he reached Gaza, remains buried in rumor. A goat boy with marble eyes leaps in eternal twilight. A Sicilian fishing trawler snagged something so heavy the winch almost snapped. A hyperdynamic bronze satyr mid-pirouette, pupils inlaid with gleaming calcite. Experts argue over its date, 4th century BC original by Praxiteles, Roman copy, but no cargo records match its style. Worse, the statue is missing both arms and one leg. Those limbs may still lie somewhere between Tunisia and Sicily. Each year, marine storms shift sandbars, so the dismembered parts could reveal themselves, or sink deeper for centuries to come. Until then, the sea keeps the rest of his ecstatic dance. A bronze arm beckons from a shipwreck packed with ghosts. I know we've talked about the Antikythera mechanism a lot on this channel, but today we are giving a different ancient artifact the spotlight. Same shipwreck. The same wreck that yielded the Antikythera mechanism is also hiding at least 7 full bronze statues. In 2017, researchers pried loose a single elegant arm bent at the elbow, hand poised as if teaching. Ground-penetrating sonar shows more metal objects entombed under boulders, but storms keep collapsing the debris field before archaeologists can dig. Who were the figures? Philosophers, deities, portraits of wealthy Romans. Every season the team rushes the calendar, knowing one rogue swell could scatter Greece's most tantalizing missing gallery forever. That underwater temple photo? Not ancient, yet the myth won't die. In 2010, a viral snapshot showed Buddha heads and lotus pillars draped in corals 100 feet deep off Bali. Tabloids screamed, 5,000-year-old sunken city. The truth is weirder. Local dive shop owners sank 30 concrete statues in 2005 as a coral reef restoration experiment. They told no one, so when the sculptures aged rapidly under algae, they looked genuinely archaic. To this day, conspiracy blogs insist the site proves a lost Hindu civilization. The hoax-turned habitat now hosts moray eels and juvenile reef fish, plus one enduring question. How long before the copy becomes so encrusted that even scientists can't tell fact from legend? Cleopatra's Party Palace is now a haunted reef. Just 16 feet under Alexandria's murky harbor lie the top toppled door jambs and sphinxes of Queen Cleopatra's private island estate. Earthquakes and tsunamis cracked Antirhodos apart in the 4th century AD, sending marble columns, gold-leafed furniture pins, and at least one granite statue of Isis wearing Cleopatra's face tumbling into the sea. More than 20,000 artifacts have been mapped, but most remain on site, so corals have colonized everything, transforming the palace into a ghostly reef. Tour guides call it Egypt's Atlantis, yet no one has found Cleopatra's actual tomb. The queen's final secret may still be hiding in the sediment. China's Lion City prowls in pitch-black silence. Divers drop through 100 feet of reservoir water and land inside a Ming Dynasty time capsule. Stone archways guarded by intricately carved lions, dragons, and phoenixes that once lined the streets of the Lion City. Flooded in 1959 to create a hydroelectric lake, the city remained forgotten until recreational divers stumbled upon its 265 ceremonial arches and memorial gates, many still bearing readable calligraphy. Because fresh water slows erosion, even delicate roof tiles and guardian statues look eerily untouched, as if the townspeople might stroll back any minute. The tsunami pulled back and a granite lion growled. When the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami sucked water off the Tamil Nadu coast, stunned locals watched sand peel away from the perfectly sculpted Pallava-era lion the size of an SUV. Beside it lay a half-finished elephant and fragments of mythical stallions. Evidence that legends of the 7 pagodas, swallowed by the Bay of Bengal, may have been truer than anyone dared hope. Archaeologists now believe at least one entire shore temple lies in pieces offshore, its guardian beasts still standing watch beneath shifting silt. Why the complex collapsed or how many more predators lurk down there remains a riddle clawing for daylight. A Bronze Age suburb lies just 6 feet below the waves. Off the Peloponnese coast, snorkelers can literally walk above a 5,000-year-old street grid. The submerged town of Pavlopetri, sometimes dubbed the world's oldest planned port. Along its lanes sit block-built tombs with stone effigies and long bench-shaped altars whose purpose archaeologists still debate. Computer mapping shows the city sank gradually as tectonic sagging and sea level rise nibbled the shoreline, yet its walls, courtyards, and shrine bases remain startlingly crisp, preserved under a thin film of sand. Because the site is shallow and unusually clear, researchers worry modern anchors or careless tourists could erase secrets that have survived since the time of Homer's mythical heroes. Rome's party town still throws shadow banquets under the waves. Baiae was the Vegas of imperial Rome, until volcanic bradyseism dropped whole marble courtyards beneath 20 feet of water. Snorkelers now glide over statues of Dionysus and reclining nymphs that loom from mosaicked floors. Strangest of all, some pieces are replicas. Conservators lowered copies onto the original pedestals, returning the bay's eerie vibe, while the real marbles sit in museums. Yet dozens of unrecorded sculptures still poke from silted corridors, their identities unknown because excavation funds dry up as fast as the coastline sinks. In Baiae, even archaeologists admit the sea stage manages its own private masquerade. Alright guys, that has been our list for today. Thanks so much for checking it out. I've been your host today, Olivia Kozlowski, and I will see you again soon. Bye!